He can appreciate playing in the Big Ten, and they gave him an opportunity here at Rutgers, and he has run with it.
Well, Rob Rourke in his first NCAA tournament game tossed it up, so we're underway, and Rutgers has the basketball to start tonight's ball game. And the first jumper of the night, a 17-footer from Omori, and it's good. Good win. Prentice Suggs, spectacular player. 7 on the shot clock. Atkinson goes to the cup. The ball was a little out of control, but he was not at the end because of COVID. And he said after the first day of practice, he was like, oh, I think we have something here. Ron Harper Jr. with the fadeaway jumper.
Makes performer. Late game, late clock. He's as good as it gets.
Averaging just about 16 points per game. Atkinson gets low. And we saw him working on that shot during warm-ups time and time again today. Possibly left if the NCAA allows it.
Well, they're here tonight. You should probably have a chat with them post-game.
Baseline jumper by McConnell. It's good.
Boy, McConnell.
Yeah, the rebound by Caleb McConnell.
Omori's got some lateral foot speed that's helpful in terms of the on-ball screen action.
Geo Baker with the alley-oop to Omori and the one-handed hammer.
It'll be interesting to see Ron Harper Jr. trying to defend the perimeter players of Notre Dame.
Atkinson, that's a good catch, finger roll. It wasn't Iceman George Gervin like
Notre Dame, and went to a man-to-man when the ball was in the middle of the floor.
Nice pass, Ryan for 3, got it!
This is what the Irish do, they spread you out.
Baker gets it off to Caleb McConnell inside, back out to Baker, way downtown. It's good. That's an answer.
Iowa team that's similar to Notre Dame in terms of the way they can spread the floor, pass the basketball, play 5 out.
14 minutes to play. Ryan looked like he was bobbling it, but got control at the end to lay it in.
Had some struggles.
Sounds very nutritious. Mulcahy, and it's tipped away. Ryan with the rebound, or with the pickup. Hub goes right to the cup and swings it off the side of the rim.
We're still looking.
Subs, he's just keeping them company over by the scorer's table.
He's got a good view.
Sure does. Extra pass, Wesley going to the basket, sweeps in, lays it in for his first bucket.
The sideline on that last possession, that allowed Notre Dame to play 4-on-3 on the weak side.
Good catch by Harper down low. Got some space off the glass, it's good. Ron Harper Jr.
It's like bumpers on a car. Defenders bounce off him, clears the way to score the bucket.
His dad, Ron, fantastic ball player. Atkinson, good catch on a tough pass to lay it in. He has 8.
Some good sets here. Notre Dame lifting Rutgers defense, and that opens up the lob over the top for the easy bucket.
Whistle blows. Count the bucket for McConnell. Defensive possessions. Reber gets control. And a tough shot by Hyatt. McConnell inside the arc. Jumper's good.
And it'll be interesting to see where the offense comes from.
Just because, as Mike Bray said, well, it's kind of his turn. Gets the rebound. Wirtz, Leszewski, way downtown, and yes! Got to be patient, guys.
Able to switch pick and rolls and take away some of those or limit those 3-point shot attempts.
Dane Goodwin down to the baseline, backing his way in off the glass. It's good.
And after some ball movement and man movement, they create that little isolation back down dribble for the finish.
4-point lead for the Irish. McConnell from the right side. It's good. Splash City. McConnell's got 10. Steve Politi about how Steve Peichel grew up a Notre Dame football fan. He and his dad would watch the games all the time. Here's Atkinson, and he's going to go to the free throw line.
And it's amazing.
That's all that matters.
That's exactly right. Little zone now for Notre Dame. McConnell splices through the zone and gets the Dayton roll off the front of the rims. Back home.
The defense, if the defense is showing too much, now that was a screen.
Here's Wirtz, left side of the lane, cut off by Hyatt. Bounce pass to Wesley, who's able to finish off his palm.
Yeah, vision of that weak side cut.
3-point lead for the Irish. Reber down low to Harper, underneath against Atkinson, and he just powers his way off the glass. Over 1,500 points in his career. All Big Ten, second team. Honorable mention All-American. Leszewski, and it's blocked by Reber. That'll be goaltending. Priority number one to get him to go to Notre Dame. Harper misses, but right there is McConnell, who's having an unbelievable first half, and why not?
Have wrinkles and counters to their offense as the game goes along. They'll implement a different look to take advantage of matchups.
Mulcahy to Harper, and it's good, way downtown. That's like his dad.
Ron Harper, he tried to guard me sometime. He was too big.
Atkinson with the catch and the miss, but the putback is there with his left hand.
Stick-to-itiveness. Stayed with it, fellas.
And he said he loves to work with them, too. He said it's one of his favorite teams that he's had during his career. Baker, jumper, no good. McConnell with the rebound and the putback. That matches his season high. And I think you probably heard Mawat Mag say, get it out of here. Harper between his legs, heads to the basket, switched hands, went from his right to his left, and that gave him.
Piper talked about Ron Harper has thick skin.
Mulcahy backs his way in. Fade away is good. That's his first bucket.
Oh, Coach Pico has built a culture now. The expectations for an NCAA tournament on a regular basis. How about it? Again, the Irish sharing the basketball, finding the open man.
I was surprised that Mag took that shot.
He's only made 4 on the year.
Atkinson, boy, that is old school right there, isn't it?
A great cut to the basket.
I went to Dayton Dunbar, which is like 5 minutes down the street of UD Arena.
Well, if you're Mike Bray, you didn't expect McConnell to take over. Geo Baker lines one up from distance, and
6 fouls combined. That's an air ball. Atkinson with the save, and Ryan with a really good catch. Atkinson is left open. He lets everybody jump by him and then lays it in.
And see, that's high basketball IQ.
to get a second shot as well on the offensive board.
Hub slips it to Atkinson, and he missed it. And Mulcahy holds on. 4 seconds. Here's McConnell. 2 seconds. Heads to the basket. Bucket is good!
Wow.
Missing.
It's really a celebration.
Yeah.
Oh, Morey was trying to rip the rim right off the backboard. McConnell with the rebound. Harper for 3. Got it.
That shack on the front of his shirt, the big Aristotle.
Yeah, it may have been big Aristotle. Atkinson got a step on Amore and is able to get the finish as well. Here's Goodwin between the rings. I think Ryan wanted to catch and shoot that, but it was a tough pass. Now he'll pull up from 17. Nothing but net. A beauty of a shot. He has 7.
Gets set up.
Leading scorers tonight, Harper and McConnell, 32, and that looked like it was a Nerf game in your basement on that one. A no-look pass to McConnell. Leszewski, great job walling up. They skip it to Mulcahy. Inside to McConnell, fadeaway jumper is good. Money in the bank today.
And speaking of Wright State,
Once again, those special teams, the equivalent of kicking game, that make a difference.
Yeah. 10 on the shot clock. And Prentice Hub right to the rim.
Also, it's the attack the Irish have made on the paint.
Omori, little high-low. I mean, Ron Harper didn't even get back to the ground. Up in the air and just under 10 to play, or on the shot clock. And McConnell turns it over. Here comes Hub, leading the break. Wirtz, extra pass, Ryan from the corner. Yes!
Year offensively. Last season as a freshman, just 1 game in double figures. This year, Tom, 22.
And he leads the nation in dunks with 88. Goodwin for 3. He's got to get going, and he gets going there. He has 5. Ryan, open. Picked up by McConnell. Into the paint. Down to the low post. Shot clock at 9. Oh, what a tough shot.
Boy, good defense tonight for the Irish.
Wirtz up top. Shot clock at 10. Looks in, goes out. Wesley speeds into the paint. Off the glass, and the Irish have the lead. It's the first lead for Notre Dame since it was 28-27.
Moving forward, Rutgers got to do a better job closing out the shooters, being better foot position, weak side help.
Here's Mulcahy for 3, and that quiets this run. It's only 5 points for Mulcahy, but they had gone 3 minutes without a bucket.
And Coach Mulcahy said, "Coach, I apologize." I'm sorry.
Leshevsky trying to answer, and he does. And now Mulcahy running the point. Left side of the lane, throws it up, no good. Loose ball, and Ron Harper comes out with it. Omori, bam! Leads the nation in dunks, and that's why. Ryan crosses over, bumped by Harper into the paint. Fadeaway jumper is good. Wow! He was falling to the floor.
Coach Lav, you about 30 a game is a good number.
Yeah, 20 to 25, but depends on your personnel. You got to be realistic. You got a slower team.
Goodwin finishes beautifully.
The Fighting Irish catching up with it.
Geo Baker.
Aggressive, smothering defense by the Irish.
Wesley, and it's saved by Ryan to Harper. Omori.
Wow, fortuitous.
Baker, he's open just inside the arc. Count the bucket. 10 points for Geo Baker. It's a 1-point game. So do you like the bigger lineup now that Notre Dame's going to defensively with Leshevsky and Atkinson?
I like Omori in the game. And Omori cleared out there to allow Geo Baker.
Yeah. Hub. Shot clock at 8. Atkinson fakes the handoff. Backs his way in. 5 on the shot clock. And he got it to lean.
Had the hot hand all night.
Baker wants the screen from Omori. Baker for 3. He got it as he fell to his left. He has 15. We're tied at 67. Here's the screen.
Here's the switch.
Ryan open for 3, high arcing shot. Not there, Leshevsky with the rebounds. Timeout called by Notre Dame.
Make or miss. They wanted to draw up a play where they can get a really quality shot. Make or miss on this possession.
Well, he made it. He had 17. Not going to use the timeout, it looks like. They leave it for Baker.
See Mike Bray saying crowd Baker.
2 seconds left. Baker fadeaway jumper for the win. And it's off the side of the iron, and we are going to overtime.
Rhythm 3. See if he stays aggressive here to score.
Wesley is on him. Harper trying to back himself down. Mulcahy to Omori. He makes it look so easy with the one-handed slam.
Set up. He missed Omori.
They can go back to him as well.
Shot clock is at 5. Baker. Shot clock at 2. Baker still with it. Fadeaway jumper. Count it.
Nice. Well executed.
5-out lineup from Notre Dame. It's amazing. They've given up rebounds to guards after a couple of
Goodwin ties it up at 73.
But also defensively providing that resistance. Here he is out top.
Hub covered by Baker. Leshevsky slipped to the basket, lays it in. Notre Dame takes the lead, 75-73.
Ron Harper Jr.
Baker again. Got some space from Ryan. Harper, 2 on the shot clock. Harper way downtown. Banked it home! Banked it home to give Rutgers the lead. 19 for Harper.
It's the banker Ron Harper. He said he's open 24 hours a day.
Hub got some space, didn't get it to finish. Wesley, though, got the rebound, and he dropped it out of bounds. Rutgers ball.
One of these guys will probably break into the ball, but it's an all-out sprint.
Okay, and it's tipped. Ryan to the basket, lays it in. Notre Dame takes the lead. 77-76. Oh, my.
And again, that's why you don't want to commit any cheap fouls in that situation.
And Rutgers will call a timeout. It's final timeout. Couple buzzer beaters already this year for Rutgers. Ron Harper was the hero. He's down the low post left side. He'll set the screen.
Good switch.
Baker to his left side. Mulcahy for three. It's good! Rutgers takes the lead. 8.6 to play.
We'll see if Notre Dame's going to take a timeout. They have a timeout left here.
Hub cut off by Mulcahy. Wesley to the basket, off the glass. It's good. We're tied at 79, 2.7 to play. Harper snaking up the floor from midcourt. No good. We're heading to double overtime.
From a team.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Mulcahy into the paint, had the big shot at the end of the first overtime. Omori. Oh, he is just going to do damage to the rim.
And not panicking.
Ryan off his shin, back to Hub. 4:10 to play. Hub right to the cup and is able to slide it in. 81-81 to go to Notre Dame.
Be interesting to see if he feeds off that basket to force a second overtime.
Hub for three. And Atkinson will clean it up and give Notre Dame the lead. Atkinson is 22. Hub over the top of Omori. And Harper with the nice closeout for the rebound. Harper thought about being in rhythm. McConnell, he cans it.
Wow, trust and more trust on display. Both these teams working in concert, offensively and defensively.
25 points.
And we'll see what that does for McConnell's offense the rest of the game.
Atkinson against Omori, lays it in. And that's just power on power right there, guys. Under a minute to play. Second overtime.
Good reset.
Baker to the corner.
Nice skip.
McConnell for three. No good. Omori with the rebound. Knocked away by Ryan. Picked up by Hub.
A great swarm by the Irish, rallying back to the paint. It's 3 against 1.
2 shots. Makes the first one.
But that last possession was a gang tackle approach on the boards.
Second shot is good. Mike Bray calls a timeout. That's his last.
Settle for a 3 with this much time.
All right.
You know, if it's in rhythm and it's open and it's come out of your concepts, okay, a good shot is a good shot, but look inside first.
Baker worked off the ball for a moment.
Here it is.
Off the screen. The handoff to Harper. Harper for three. It's good! Oh, my! He's tied it at 87. He has 22. There's 22 seconds left. No timeouts for Notre Dame. Wesley will hold it.
Coach Pike was telling his team, stay down. Don't go for any pump fakes here. Stay disciplined.
Defend without fouling.
The freshman with the basketball. Wesley heads to the hoop. Wesley off balance shot, no good. Atkinson put back. It's good. 1.4 to play. Here comes Geo Baker. He didn't get it off. That's it. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Notre Dame in double overtime has defeated Rutgers 89-87 to move on to the first round of the NCAA tournament.